Welcome to Talk Point. A former FBI official is raising concerns about former President Donald Trump's approaches to crime and justice. The official argues that Trump is using a false narrative about rising crime to justify targeting political opponents if he returns to office. The comments come from Frank Figliuzzi, a former assistant director at the FBI. He says Trump's repeated claims that crime is out of the control are not supported by the facts. According to the latest FBI data, violent crime across the United States actually declined in 2023, with homicides dropping by roughly 13% compared to the previous year. Property crimes have also seen a decrease, though some cities still facing ongoing challenges. Despite these trends, Trump has continued to emphasize crime as a major national crisis, often blaming the Biden administration for what he calls a breakdown in law and order. During campaign rallies, Trump has promised to take aggressive action if elected, including proposals to investigate and potentially prosecute political rivals. Critics argue that this could undermine the independence of federal law enforcement and raise serious constitutional concerns. Supporters of Trump, however, maintain that the former president is focused on restoring public safety and holding leaders accountable. They argue that many Americans remain worried about crime in their communities, even as national statistics show improvement. Legal analysts say that the debate highlights a deeper issue: how political leaders frame crime for their own agendas. Experts warn that exaggerating crime data can erode public trust and fuel unnecessary fear. They also caution that any effort to use the Justice Department and or federal agencies against political opponents who would face significant legal challenges. As the 2024 election approaches, law and order remains a central theme in the political conversation. While crime rates have generally declined, the perception of rising crime continues to shape voter opinions and campaign strategies. The question now is how these narratives will influence the upcoming election and the balance of power in Washington. We will continue to follow this story and provide updates as new developments emerge.